boots on the ground, put it down, get up, get up. I got something to tell you. I don't think they want you to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. It's five-time best-selling author Mickey D. I host The Scoop. I want to thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to be on your electronic device. Thank you very, very much, my friends. As you know, The Scoop is for your education, your entertainment, and your information only. I'm not a stockbroker, not a money manager, not a financial advisor. I can't tell you to buy, sell, or hold an apple when you go to the grocery store, my friends. But we have a lot of fun on this show, and I do give you some great, great information. Sure, some of you become rich beyond what you think, what you thought before you listen to a little show like this. But it's all good, my friends. No, The Scoop is for, I'm an author, guys. I'm an author. I write books. I put them on in black and white so you'll have it for days, weeks, months, and years to come, my friends. I want to thank those individuals that, especially my Navy shipmate, my buddy there, Mark Jarrett. Thank you very, very much for your PayPal. Tanya Spikes, thank you very, very much, Tanya, for your PayPal donations. All those men and women that are in uniform, way over, you can be in the Pacific, the Atlantic, the Indian Ocean, you can be on a Westpac, you can be in the eastern part of the world, wherever you are in this beautiful world of ours, my friends. Thank you very, very much for keeping us safe and us free. As you know, America is going through some things right now, but it's going to be all right because you guys are the ones that are keeping us safe. You guys that are in the armed forces in uniform, doing your thing, my friends. Thank you very, very much for your service. If you're vets out there, you got it better off now than we ever had before. So let America do what it has to do, my friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, vets. Thank you very, very much. My friends, today I want to talk to you about a couple different areas here. I'm going to do a show on IIPR, Innovative Industrial Properties. You guys remember IIPR, real estate REIT, the biggest cannabis REIT out there. Remember we talked about it as a teenager? Well, it's approaching $200, and that's really our first big major hit. Well, it's about $250 in Canadian, but US dollars, we're approaching about $200, and I did promise that I would do a show when it approaches that. But we talked about it in here, and I really did a video on it saying it was the only stock you will ever need in this business, the only marijuana stock you will ever need. And remember, we wrote it up from a teenager up to like 140, 130, 140. It came back down, and we said it would come back down to about 60, 65, 66. It came back down, and then we, you guys that have jumped on it and wrote it back up to 200, congratulations. You've done an outstanding job. You've hung in there. You've shown that you had a lot of patience with IIPR, and we will dedicate a show to that because we caught it early, my friends, and you guys have made a boatload of money, and I am proud of you. Congratulations. We did it. We did it with IIPR. And if you're still holding some, hold on, my man, my young lady, because this ride here with cannabis is going to be a super duper ride. I gotta give a shout out though to my man Izzy, the world of Izzy. Me and Izzy, we did our rounds maybe about 2 years ago. Izzy, we were talking about high tide. It had to be 2 years ago. It may be 3 years ago. I don't know. But we were talking about high tide. It was like high tide forever stayed at like 9 cents, 10 cents or so, 8 cents. And it was just like, Izzy was just like, this is the stock. He was sticking with it. He was piling up, back the truck up on high tide. He said, Mickey D, this high tide is going to take off. Look at what they have. I said, yeah, Izzy, they got a lot, but are they going to do the reverse split, which I thought they were going to do, which they haven't done now, and they haven't announced anything, and the company is doing, it's gone, bottom line, it's gone from like 9, 10 cents or so when he was talking about it, up to over 45 cents or so USD. So 46 cents, 47. It's going to be 50 cents and over here because high tide right now is starting to hit its stride right now, and it's doing very, very well. Congratulations to you, Izzy, and congratulations to all those that have gone in and with high tide and done their thing, my friends. It's been really, really a good time for those high tide investors, my friends. My friends, I did want to give you a little update also. I'm going to go over some books with you, but the rare earth, guys, I did want to give you a quick update on the rare earths. Let me show you a couple of the books. You know, Junior Silver Miners Ready to Explode. I mean, just briefly, my friends. Right now, we have a lot of baby knockouts in this book. There's a lot of stocks in here that are doing very, very well. My friends, that market has dipped down. The silver market has taken a little dip down. That's when we like to buy these stocks. You know, that's when we like to buy them. Same thing with how to invest in uranium now. COVID-19 lockdown. You know these stocks are higher right now. But the price of uranium is still in that $30 area, my friends. It's going to go up just like silver is going to go up. Silver Investing in the Silver State is another book that we have out there. We have all those companies listed in Nevada, which is the silver state, my friends. And there's so many, there's baby knockouts out there right now that are just primed and ready. Investing in gold today without being cheated. We have baby knockouts in here. Some of the best companies, my friends, little gold companies that have been vetted that are ready to really, really take off. And then we cover the marijuana sector. How to start a marijuana investment club is out there. A lot of you clubs, you're happy right now because I got you into those ETFs when those ETFs were super duper low, if you can recall. Promising Medical Marijuana and CBD Treatments is out there. The largest indoor and outdoor marijuana farms is out there in the world, my friends. The African Marijuana Gold Mine. Africa right now will be a big step, my friends. Africa is going to be huge. Africa is going to be huge, guys. So look out for those companies that we come out with that are going to be in the African area. Marijuana Day, Vanadium, and Uranium tomorrow. Companies get in early, hold, and grow rich. There are lists of companies in there right now that you will be glad, you will be thanking. You will do very, very well, my friends. Hang with us on this Mexico cannabis trade. Hang in there with us, my friends. We've got 3 stocks in that trade that are going to do very, very well. Investing in medical and recreational cannabis, buying before, during, or after legalization. Legalization is going on right now. Those lines, my friends, in Arizona. Arizona has just, I called my mom. My mom lives, they have a retirement house. They live in Arizona, right? I called him, and I had another call from Arizona. He said, this is my mom. My mom, I said, Mom, did you watch the news and did you happen to see any lines, of people at dispensaries? She said, whoo! That's what my mom said. She said, whoo! In other words, like, you can't believe how long these lines were. No, these weren't lines for people to get COVID shots. They weren't lines for free food or God bless you. I hope nobody has to go in any of those lines, but what's happening in America, right? Those were lines at the dispensaries. They had the cameras going around. Arizona has started a little early with their rec. And you remember, Harvest Health and Recreation, that was our election pick because Arizona, they've got 15 dispensaries in Arizona that are open. So when Arizona opened and is open early, we do Harvest, which has taken off, guys. 82 cents, and it's up over $3 now, USD, maybe $4. I don't know exactly where it is, but it's on its way up because Arizona has expanded. Look at Curaleaf also. There's several. Remember, I was over there and with the MedMen people. Remember they sold out over there? They sold out everywhere. MedMen. Oh gosh, don't let me start talking about that company. But anyway, bad management. That's all I'm talking about. I'm talking about bad management. The products are great. The bad management, guys. But those companies that have the associated with Arizona, from the signs of those big, huge lines to get into these dispensaries, they're going to do well. Make Money Online with Cannabis Stocks, where I list over 40 stocks also in there for you. I have a strategy in there for you guys. A lot of books. This time of the year, we have the Super Bowl. Congratulations to Kansas City, which is going to the Super Bowl, and Tampa Bay with Tom Brady going to the Super Bowl. Mahomes, Brady. You couldn't ask for a better matchup. Make Money on Sports. Josh's book. I usually break out Josh's book around the holiday time. Bet to Win, Josh's book. This is not a book we don't endorse. We're not bettors or anything like that. But sometimes the stock market, people say, "Oh, Mickey D, the stock market is just like betting." If you want to do Super Bowl, I have won, guys, on big games and stuff by doing what Josh has done, because I've done it a few times. That's not my thing. My thing is stocks. You guys know that. But every now and then, you play around and do that, because that's not my thing. And I shouldn't put it out there like that. But Josh is something that have fun. You got to be. Let's face it, guys. We've been locked up for a year, and you got to be human about something. All of us have lost friends. My friends have lost friends. I've lost friends. You've lost friends, family members and all, to COVID. So it's been really, really a rough time, my friends. But I couldn't go on here without. I'm gonna give you this rare earth elements update here in a second. You guys know I couldn't go on and say anything without saying anything about Bitcoin, which Bitcoin right now, investing and understanding Bitcoin, currency stocks to buy now, no wallet, no problem. No, am I bearish on Bitcoin? No, of course not. I'm very bullish on Bitcoin, but stocks go up and stocks go down. Is he? We don't chase them, we replace them. We're not going to chase high tide while it's up right now. Sure, Izzy's making a lot of money, but that's his portfolio, okay? And if it doesn't fit your portfolio where stock is up 200, 300%, and you want to jump in, then and you don't have the stomach to stomach a pullback, then don't jump in right now. Wait for your pullback, because your pullback's going to happen. My friends, sorry about that. But there are people that I'm encountering right now that were not with us during 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020. They're coming on board now, and they're saying marijuana stocks will never go down. They're saying stocks, Truly, Green Thumb Industries, stocks that we started off with that we knew were going to do something, and they're saying that they won't pull back, and they're saying it's all over right now. Well, I beg to differ with you. It's not over right now. These stocks are not going up forever. There is no legislation right now written that has to be voted on right now in America, my friends. So we got to hold off on, just slow your roll there on this never word. This will never happen. That'll never happen. Just slow your roll on that, okay? Bitcoin will never go down anymore. No. I'm a big bull here. That's why we wrote the mini book, and we got it out there, and we got the stocks out there that were all under, all these stocks you're talking about now were all 90 cents and below, my friends, USD. So these stocks were all under $1. Yeah, sure. They've corrected a little bit right now, but we've gone from $1 to $29 with Riot. Sure, it's come back down to $19 or so USD. Marathon was under $1. Marathon now was $28. It's come back down to like $17 and some change or so. I'm giving you approximate numbers based on today's trading, my friends. And some of these stocks have come in, But if you don't think that Marathon, or if you don't think that Riot can come down and hit single digits, $9, you better think again. Because I remember saying the same thing about Canopy. When Canopy was, maybe $20 or so, you guys, I said I see a $9, and it hit $9. It did hit it hit $9 and some change. And that was the day when I said you should buy. That was Canopy. So guys, these stocks do come down, and you regular subscribers know we don't talk like that, And if a stock goes up 100, 200, 500%, and you take a profit, there was some guy talking about Apple. Dude, I bought Apple before Steve Jobs and bought Apple after Steve Jobs. Even when they fired him back in the day. You probably don't even remember that. A lot of people are too young to remember the real story of Apple and what went down. I was trading, see, while you were in your mom's womb, maybe, or not even born. I was making money on these stocks, back in the day. So I don't, 200 or 300% of trade is a good trade. We don't say that's a mistake on the scoop. That's not a mistake on the scoop. If you make 200, 300, 400, 500% on your money, and then the stock goes up another 1,000%, that wasn't a mistake. Okay, we don't. For newer traders, yeah, you may slap yourself on the wrist or something, and or just think it was a mistake. But those are not mistakes, my friends. Those are actually good trades. They're outstanding trades. Made a lot of money with a lot of these stocks that people are talking about. No, Apple is a great trade, right? Apple right now, Apple's talking about getting into cars and getting into doing things right now. Apple's going to go up. Sure, if you want to own a lot of Apple or whatever before the split was a good time. If you're just finding out about Apple being a good trade right now, then you're 20 years late. But it's been a good trade for everyone, my friends, for years and years and years. There's nothing bad about. I can't say anything bad about Apple. You know what I mean? I got a car in the parking lot. So you can't say anything bad about Apple. It's been a very, very good trade, and trades like Apple have done very well. Investing at any age, start early or catch a mega trend, my friends, is out there. Silver Basis for Investors is out there. Lawrence Stripling is out there right now. My friends, rare earth update. I'm just finally getting to my rare earth update. Woo! I know some of y'all are saying, "Oh, Mickey D, come on with the rare earth update, man. What's going on?" You guys and gals out there know that one of the rare earth companies that we talk about is also a uranium company. I'm talking about Energy Fuels. That particular company, my friends, is going to do exceptionally well. Make no mistake about it. They have the only rare earth mill that can even crush and do and distribute. They're the only ones right now that are in position to make buku money on the rare earth area right now. Now, let's look at our baby knockouts, our rare earth baby knockouts. Those ones, who do we have? We got REEMF, Rare Element Resources out of Canada. Now, if you look at the videos, which I'll put up here on some rare earth, or just go look at the rare earth elements, rare elements resources was about a 6-cent stock. 6, 5, 4, 8, 10 cents, right? When we first ran across it, okay, it's 5, 6 cent stock. Okay, it's over $3 now, Canadian. Now, if you've been riding these rare earths, congratulations. I don't say a lot about them. They're explosive. A lot of them are coming up to their 52-week highs. Things are happening. Defense metals. It was once 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cents now. It's now 33 cents USD. There's been somewhat of a stealth rare earth. Ever since the Chinese said, America, screw you with the rare earths. Basically, the Russians said the same thing. Screw you, America. You're going to have to do your own thing. So, America, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe. We'd love to have you on board, my friends. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you're out there. Share, like the videos. Canada and America basically kind of will have to do their own thing. We'll be dependent more on. We'll be looking at getting our rare earths from Canada. We'll be looking at a lot from Canada. United States will, but there's only a few particular companies that'll do well. MP Minerals, they did they're going to open up a mine here. It's going to take a little while though. in America, in Southern California here. They're going to be opening up. It's going to take a little while. That's going to be opened up. MP materials, expect them to do very well. They've got government assistance now. Also, Rare Element Resources has government assistance right now, and Lions has government assistance right now. So all of these companies, when they've gotten government assistance, they've gone up, man, 100 times or so. They've gone up really, really good. And Lions, I remember it was 92 cents or under $1. It's over $4 now. And like I said, our baby knockouts that we identified early, Rare Element Resources and Defense Metals, both of those now are doing their thing. So it's an industry, my friends, that's really small. We got to just what we have right now is pretty much who I'm comfortable rolling with right now, and just comfortable rolling with those companies right now, because a lot of these companies are, they'll come and go. I've got some over in some foreign countries that I just can't get good answers. I can't get answers from the management. So when I can't get answers that I'm kind of looking for, or looking answers, then I don't put. You got to believe the research, And when I don't get my answers, I can't. I don't feel comfortable coming back and telling you about some of those companies, guys. But there are a few out there. Those are some of the ones that we think right now are doing well and have done well for the last months or so, ever since the Chinese basically said, America, screw you, screw the West when it comes to rare earths. And we do need those. So we expect Energy Fuels to play a major role. We expect Rare Element Resources to play a major role. Now, Energy Fuels does not have the government backing yet. It doesn't have all those contracts yet, my friends, that MP is going to have, and Lions is going to have. But we expect Energy Fuels to be one of those top three also. Those are going to be the top three. Now, also, my friends, there's was it Canadian rare earths out there is acting like Canadian rare earths is acting like it's only about 11 cents right now, but it's acting like it wants to join the party also with Defense Metals and with the others also. So we'll see, my friends. Those are really the only companies that I feel somewhat comfortable with right now. I know everybody's busy. I know communication is really tough, in these foreign countries right now. You can't get a hold of people. You can't get a hold of the people that you need to get a hold of, because some of the secretaries, there's language barriers. There's all kinds of things that are going on, but my friends, with that said, we're still bullish, very bullish on the cannabis sector with our trades. We're very, very bullish on our trades, my friends, especially if there's a sniff of what's going on here. Yes, these stocks can fall back. They'll fall back, and we want to be in there. But with that said, sorry about that. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, my friends. Like I said, if you're not a subscriber, I have some links for you that you can look at. I'll have links for the books. Any of the books, you can go to Mickey D, D-E-E. You can go to Amazon.com. You can get any of the shirts, any of the baby knockout gear, my friends. You can get all that because you're going to have some baby knockout winners this year. Some super duper winners, my friends. We buy on pullbacks, right? When they pull back, look at just look at Ianthus. I gave you Ianthus the other day. It was down 35% as soon as I gave it to you the next day. Now, does that mean, did I know something? No, I didn't know something. I didn't know it was going to drop like a rock as soon as I put it out there. But my friends, those consider buying opportunities. I say give it, what is it, 40 cents or something out there that day, 39 cents or something. And it goes down to 29 cents or something. It may stay down there for a while. Patience. Just like our Mexico cannabis trade. Eat your strawberries. You're not going to grow up and your heart's not going to be well just in one day. just eating strawberries just one day, guys. You got to eat these strawberries for a while, and that's what we're doing right now. I'm talking about, not strawberries, blueberries. I'm sorry, blueberry medical, my friends. It's strawberries. Where did I get strawberries from? I need to call Daryl Strawberry and see what he's up to. Anyway, he's probably in the batting cage messing around or something. Or let me stay away from that one because Daryl's getting in trouble doing some other things. But anyway, blueberries, my friends, not strawberries. Blueberry Medical is one of those companies, one of those three companies, and the other one, is coming back. They're coming back to life. Coming back to where they should be. Because sometimes they're like bunny rabbits. You guys ever gone to dog races or something? My uncle back in the day, it's considered cruel now, I guess. If you have, is it cruel? Are horse races cruel now? Some countries, I guess, horse races is cruel because you make the horse run too fast. Or anyway, but the rabbit goes out real fast. The pace car goes out real fast. Like you guys ever watch NASCAR? You know how you have the pace car? It goes out real fast. Car races and stuff. You got the pace car, and then everybody starts after that car goes in, to the pit area and stuff. That's kind of what has happened with the Mexico cannabis trade, somewhat with our number one Farmacilo. It's kind of gone out, and now it's coming back home. Wouldn't we like to see that under $1? It would be nice. USD. I don't know if we'll see it, but it would be nice. You guys can really accumulate quite a bit there, and that Chiron also, as they become the doctors and everybody get that, guys, as clear as it is today. Well, it's a little cloudy, but as clear as it is, my friends, I really could see this being a big trade for us, the Mexico cannabis. Now, I've heard somebody say Mexico pot trade or Mexico marijuana trade, whatever you want to call it, my friends. This is a trade that we're starting all over the world. Everybody's going to know about this, and I'm just telling you that the best, they'll have the best product, they'll have the best pricing. In Colombia, I'm talking about, these companies are a lot of Colombia, but Mexico is the catalyst because it's the largest market there that will be free here, I would say in the next 90, 85 days or so. We're going to see something big. And then that's when America will get its little talking on. So you'll see our United States, America stock, those stocks, I'm talking, guys, 10 times, the market is 10 times what the Canadian market is. Canadian market is great. We love the Canadian market. But my friends, the money is going to be made in America. The money is going to be made in Latin America on this round. Earlier rounds, we did the Canadian, we did very well. Early United States, we did very well. You can say this is America 2.0. That's going to be 3.0, 5.0, 8.0. It's going to be something else, my friends. This was I've called this this is the greatest legislative opportunity when it comes to cannabis ever in our life. This is a chance for congressmen. It's a chance for senators. This is the chance for the president to make history, and I think they're going to do it. It's not going to be done overnight. Just like these stocks aren't going to be going overnight. We're not going to chase these stocks, guys. We don't chase them, we replace them. That's what we're going to do, okay? We don't, when I tell you about a stock, I tell you about a rare earth stock or something, and it's been going up. We wait for it to pull back, my friends, because we don't want to get into that mindset of, what's the gentleman? I don't even know his name, but, we don't want to get in the mindset of these stocks never go down, because they do. Stocks go down and stocks go up. And yes, I did get an article earlier from one of our subscribers back east. I believe it may have been in New Jersey, New York area. They sent me the article of the big deal with Marathon patent, and I told them, Marathon bought $150 million worth of Bitcoin, and all these people buying millions and millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin. And they asked me, what did I think? What do I think about that? Well, I'm going to tell you guys, a company right now, me personally, just a company that is just buying Bitcoin and they're saying this is our treasury, this is what we have in Bitcoin. Uh, uh, if we were at 20, 19, 22, 23,000 with Bitcoin, I'd say, well, that's probably a good idea. You're looking at it the long run. And we're all looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a long run game, guys. It's a long game. That's why we get in, super duper early, get in super duper early on these stocks. And either you can stomach like the drawdowns right now as we pull back, and you already know I'm going to wait this thing out because it's going to go to 50, 75, 100,000 in time, which may happen, my friends. But if it doesn't, and the government's cracked down and all that kind of stuff, and they drive Bitcoin back down to where we started a year ago from 3, 4, 5,000. So if they drag it back down to that, these companies, a company like a Marathon Patent that takes out $150 million and buys Bitcoin, essentially at its peak, at its top, we're topping out at and then goes down. That's not a $18 stock anymore. That's not even a penny stock anymore, my friends, because they would have lost a lot of money. And you do yourself a favor by getting out and then getting back in, trading in and out of a stock like that. So my friends, I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold. This is not investment advice. I'm just telling you these stocks go up real fast and they come down real fast, and you can win or lose a lot of money. A lot, my friends. So none of this is advice. I'm just telling you what I do, and personally what the research has dictated that the direction that I go in. After taking a look at the direction, there's a definite method to my madness. There's a definite method to my madness, and it's called research. That's what it's called. It's called research, and it's called doing the technical analysis, doing the fundamental analysis, and doing the physical analysis by going out and talking to these people and finding out exactly what's going on, my friends. This is an accumulation of years of work for you, my friends. All you got to do is go to Amazon.com. You can pick them up. These are companies. These are companies, my friends. You want the companies. That's what you want. You're an investor. You're a CEO of your family. You want the best. You want companies out there super duper low. That's what we all want. Why would I tell you to buy right now? Why would I tell you to buy some of these companies that are $40, $50, $60, $70 when we knew about them when they were under $1? I think I'd be doing you a disservice. Don't you want to hear? I have a solar company that's going buck wild right now, and it's at 60 something cents, and solar integrated there. And I feel bad even just telling this, especially when it was 10 cents and 5 cents and now it's up to 60 cents. Some of these companies I can't even get out fast enough, to even tell you about them, because they're moving so fast, and this market in certain areas is moving really, really fast. But I think we have a little bit of time. We play the legislative hand with the cannabis. We are going to be winners. You're going to do exceptionally well this year, my friends. Now, mind you, this time last year, when we were looking at these Bitcoin stocks, we were looking at these crypto stocks, how long did it take? They didn't really start blowing up until October. So we had to sit on our hands February, March, April, May, all during the summer, June, July, August, September, and then we started moving up a little bit. October, then we blew up, right, in November. And then December was massive. And here we are, January, we're falling back a little bit. But we had to sit on our hands for, 7, 8, 9 months. And that's what we're going to have to do, my friends, until legislation happens with the Mexico cannabis trade, until legislation happens in America. Legislation has happened in Arizona. We see those companies doing very, very well. It's going to happen in other states. New York's going to have their day. Connecticut and all these states they're going to have their day, my friends. And that just means our companies have a bigger and bigger pool to pull from. 7 million people here, 12 million people there, 15, 10, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Millions of people have the opportunity now to experience what cannabis is about. And that's the way these companies grow, and grow. We'll see what happens, my friend. Thank you. It's been a little long-winded. Love you. God bless you. Take care of you and your family, my friends. I'll have links for you. Get your baby knockout gear. See the pink wear there. It's all good. Thank you guys for going to the store and getting I'll have the link for you right there at the store. You can do your thing. Love you. God bless you.